So, I've been meaning to. I've been meaning to post a video for like the longest. Oh, I got cinemas. You're so bad for you, but so good to you. What was I saying? Oh, so lately, one thing that has like been rearing its ugly head in my life is responsibility. And as far as responsibility goes, responsibility can go a long way, right? Like you have responsibility at home, at school, at work, in your social life, your spiritual life. Just so many different responsibilities that we have as human beings, especially as Christians. I know some people don't believe in God. Well, I do. You know. Um. Lately, responsibility I've been having to deal with is responsibility in home. I've been responsible for, pulling my weight at home, make sure I get up and make it to work on time. And I did responsibility and I got my license. Like, that's all. I got my license, but at the same time, it's like it cuts 2 hours from my commute to work. It makes it a little easier for my mom to be able to go help me run errands. Sorry. Or even if I just want to just go out and kick it, I can. Because I was responsible enough and I've shown responsibility to get my license. There's so many different ways, again, to be responsible. Like being showing responsibility in your relationship. Responsibility in the relationship between two people is a mutual understanding. And today it was discussed in church. I think Pastor said Ephesians chapter 5, verse 21. Damn phone. Like it's just saying how women should be submissive. It has to be voluntarily and with the right attitude. And that takes a lot of in how men have to be the head of the whole body of the relationship. Like the man is the head, the woman's the body. But it's not so much about the man being the authoritative figure. It's about him being responsible to make sure the body is functioning and it's working and everything is flowing and it's together. It's a synergy. It's responsibility. A friend of mine, she's been having problems because she has so much responsibility in her home. And I commend her. Because to walk in her shoes, Jesus is like having to be Moses walking through the promised land. That girl she got some tough skin. She's responsible. She's the epitome of responsibility. To have, and then, but with her being so irresponsible, obviously there's someone being, with her being so responsible, there's someone being irresponsible. And that just makes her stronger. But at the same time, the irresponsible one is going to have to come up. And with her being so responsible and so strong-willed, she's going to have to help her with that. Just what it is. A few of my friends aren't being responsible in school. They skip class. And it might seem cool now, but when you 2 weeks away from graduation from high school, and you get that big old letter from your teacher in your class, whatever class you skipped the most, and they saying you can't walk to graduation because you don't go to class enough, that's irresponsible, and that's going to cause some problems. That's going to cause some headaches, some heartbreaks. I'm just saying. My cinema's so good. People confuse responsibility for so many things. J. Cole, you so disgusting. Oh. But that's my bit on responsibility. 4 minutes later. My day's been pretty good so far. I just really had to get that responsibility thing off my chest. Because I've been dealing with a lot of irresponsible people. Awkward 10 seconds. But I guess that's it for this video. Oh, no. I want to go back to when I was talking about men and women and how it's responsibility to be in a functioning successful relationship. God, see, the thing about women these days is that they cringe to the thought of being submissive. Being submissive doesn't mean giving up your voice or your right to think. It just means that you're relinquishing so much control for the benefit of not just you, but everybody in that circle, you get me? Like, everybody in that community of submission, like, everybody has a role. Like I said, the man is the authoritative figure, but not so much authority as he is responsibility. The woman's the body. You know how they say behind every strong man is a strong woman who got help get him there. Well, you know, people don't just come up with this out of thin air because it's the truth. You know, that's a whole nother conversation though. I'll say that for next week. I should try some Cinnamons. I'm sorry, these are good. But that's all. If you guys have any suggestions, tweet me, DM me, inbox me on Facebook, and I'll post about it. Alrighty. Good night.